Well, in 1978, we started with our first Texel. He was a 7/8. He was a 7/8 Texel. That was purchased from Mr. Reynolds, and it's all gone from there. Now that marquee's up, Sheep Hotel we call it. It just means one thing: lambings round the corner. Attention to detail is key. The other farm, Whiteley Hey, used to be predominantly dairy. In 1978, we were predominantly a milking farm. We'd always had sheep, and we always fattened and had produced Suffolks. We bought our first Texel ram. He was 278 guineas. I remember it well. Come lambing time, we had more Texel lambs than we had Suffolks. At that time, we were fixing up a butcher in Nantwich, Harry Clulow from Pepper Street. We were fixing him up with 20 to 25 lambs a week. And this is back in 1978. He gave us a £10 a lamb premium for the Texel lambs over the Suffolks. Moved here in 1998, and that's when Claire, daughter, she was born. She was 2 months old when we moved here. And so the flock was running between the two farms. Then we had the turmoil that affected everybody, and I think it was life-changing with the dreaded foot and mouth. God, we ended up on a D notice. They wanted to, all the neighbouring cattle on the neighbouring farm, the 280 of them, they were all killed and on a big fire, and they took those out of the dangerous contact. They wanted to take all our sheep. I fought tooth and nail, and I held that down to a lady called Elena Addy. Early 2002, before lambing time, that was in the January, I restocked 2 farmers up in Cumbria. That's when things changed here. That's what we did, we geared ourselves up, and we sent, that was my first production sale, we sent 600 sheep up to Borderway, and yeah, had an absolutely fantastic sale. And then things have just developed and gone from there, and now we're heading into our 22nd year. Once we started with, we found the niche, and it was very niche, the Beltex Texel market, and I could see there being a big future for them. The different feeds have fed Carr's Billington, have been very pleased with. Like last year, for the first time, we fed their champion lamb mix in November and December. I was very, very pleased with it. The product does what it says on the tin. I've built up a clientele throughout the UK and into Ireland as well now. And I meet and deal with some of the nicest flock masters in the country, and I really enjoy that. So it's just kept going from strength to strength. I won't settle for anything but the best. Second best is no good.